Doctor, one should suppress one's feeling in such a matter. It is bad to give vent to them. Alas, no one understands my own feelings. Even my best friend thinks of me as a stern and cruel person. Even people like you will perhaps one day throw me out after beating me with your shoes. Master, don't say such a thing. They love you so much. They await your coming as eagerly as the bridesmaids in the bridal chamber await the coming of the groom. Girish, everyone has the greatest respect for you. Doctor, my son and even my wife think of me as a hard-hearted person. My only crime is that I do not display my feelings. Girish, in that case, sir, it would be wise for you to open the door of your heart, at least out of pity for your friends. For you see that your friends cannot otherwise understand you. Doctor, will you believe me when I say that my feelings get worked up even more than yours? To Narendra, I shed tears in solitude. To Sri Ramakrishna, well, may I say something? When you are in ecstasy, you place your foot on others' bodies. That is not good. Master, do you think I know at that time that I am touching another with my foot? Doctor, you feel that it is not the right thing to do, don't you? Master, how can I explain to you what I experience in Samadhi? After coming down from that state, I think sometimes that my illness may be due to Samadhi. The thing is, the thought of God makes me mad. All this is the result of my divine madness. How can I help it? Doctor, now he accepts my view. He expresses regret for what he does. He is conscious that the act is sinful. Master, to Narendra, you are very clever. Why don't you answer? Explain it all to the doctor. Girish, to the doctor. Sir, you are mistaken. He is not expressing regret for touching the bodies of his devotees during Samadhi. His own body is pure, untouched by any sin. That he touches others in this way is for their good. Sometimes he thinks that he may have got this illness by taking their sins upon himself. Think of your own case. Once you suffered from colic. Didn't you have regrets at that time for sitting up and reading till very late at night? Does that prove that reading till the late hours of the night is, in itself, a bad thing? He, meaning Sri Ramakrishna, too, may be sorry that he is ill. But that does not make him feel that it is wrong on his part to touch others for their welfare. Dr. Sharkar felt rather embarrassed and said to Girish, I confess my defeat at your hands. Give me the dust of your feet. He saluted Girish. Doctor, to Narendra. Whatever else one may say about him, meaning Girish, one must admit his intellectual powers. Narendra, to the doctor. You may look at the thing from another standpoint. You can devote your life to scientific research without giving a thought to your health or comfort. But the science of God is the grandest of all sciences. Isn't it natural for him to risk his health to realize him? Doctor, all religious reformers, including Jesus, Chaitanya, Buddha, and Muhammad, were in the end filled with egotism. They all said, whatever I say is alone true. How shocking! Girish, to the doctor. Now, sir, you are committing the same mistake. You are accusing them all of egotism. You are finding fault with them. For that very reason, you too can be accused of egotism. Dr. Sharkar remained silent. Narendra, to the doctor. We offer worship to him, bordering on divine worship. At these words, the master laughed like a child.